Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I filmed a video. I've just been really busy. I booked a couple auditions, so I've been rehearsing and going to LA, which is pretty far from me because I live in the OC, so I just in school and taking care of Millie and all that. Just been really busy. Millie wants to be in the video. Say hi, Millie. Huh? I know, okay. Anyway, so I've been thinking of video ideas, and I thought that, and I watch Tana Mojo a lot. She's great. I love her. She's cool. She does pet peeve videos sometimes, and they're really funny. So, I know, Millie. So I just thought I would tell you guys some of my pet peeves, because Lord knows people test me. So I'll just get right into it. So my first pet peeve is when Millie won't get out of the lens. So my first pet peeve is when people don't throw away their empty shit. And I live with people, and sometimes, I don't know why this gets to me, but it does. Just throw away your shit. Like, okay, so I went downstairs and Millie has a Kong toy, which has a little, you know, like hole in it, and you can put peanut butter in there, stuff that you want your dog to, you know, like try to get, there's like, put their tongue in there and they get the food. You get it. Anyway, so I went downstairs to go get peanut butter, and I opened the peanut butter and it's just empty. And I'm just standing there like, why are you not throwing away? Why? What? Right? No, but like, if you know something's empty, why would you put it back in the cabinet? Why would you put it back in the fridge? Don't put your peanut butter in the fucking fridge, by the way. Don't do it. That's another pet peeve of mine. Why are you putting your peanut butter in the fridge? It's gonna get all hard. You can't spread shit with it. Like, what? Anyway, so, Millie, sit. Like, you can't spread anything with it. Just don't do it. But yeah, so I looked and the peanut butter was all gone, and I'm like, what do you mean? You know, like, just throw it away. Just throw your empty shit away. Just do it. It doesn't take that long. It's like 5 steps to the trash can. You get it. So my second pet peeve, and this has always been a pet peeve of mine ever since I was little, I literally shut down, like when people do this to me, I don't fuck with it, is when that pull away game, you know, when you're like, hey, can you hand me the water bottle? And they like pretend to give it to you and they like take it away right when you're about to grab it. And I look at them like, I'm gonna stab you. Don't do that. Like, I literally shut down. Mikey, my boyfriend, has learned that he cannot do that. Cannot play that game with me. He tries. But literally he'll like, you know, like try to play with me, and I literally just stop. And I sit there like this. I'm not fucking with you like that. No, give me the shit. Like, I hate that game. I hate it so much. Like, oh my god, my blood boils even thinking about it. I shut down. I give you the bitchiest look. Don't do that to me. No, and usually I win because they know I hate it. And I will literally won't talk to you. I'll just sit there. And, you know, they're like, hey, it's so funny. I'm like, no, it's not funny. It's not. Give me my shit. My third pet peeve is strict professors. Now, I get being, you know, respectful and listening to them, but some professors just push it over the edge. Like, honestly, like, okay, I have this one professor, and she's the same professor of my other video, My Professor Judged Me. She's a hoot and a half, okay? So, in the beginning of the semester, mini story time, in the beginning of the semester, she had all these rules, right? And, like, I didn't think anything of it because I'm a fucking adult and I pay to go to college and I pay for you to be there. Like, no, I'm gonna do what I want. Within reason, you know? So she has all these rules, right? And she passes back our assignments, and I didn't follow the directions, which is fine. Take points off if I didn't follow directions. I don't give a fuck. That was my bad. But then she proceeds to say, okay, let's go to the syllabus. Can anyone read me the, like, underclass policies, read me number 2? And this guy was like, sure, I'll fucking read it. He didn't say fucking, but he's like, sure, I'll read it. He reads it, and it goes, and it says, no student, it is a 75-minute long class. No student should get up to go to the bathroom. And she's like, you should never go up to, like, it's rude. You can hold it. Hold your pee. Like, you don't have to get up and go to the bathroom. And I was like, what? And then under that, it said no students should use phones in class. No. I'm sorry. I'm having my phone out. Like I said, I pay to be there. Like, I can do what I want. It's not like if I'm texting the whole time, then that's rude. But that is my grade. I am paying to be in your class, and if I want to pay to sit there and not pay attention and fail your class, that's on me, not you. Like, we're not in high school anymore. So after she goes over that, this 22-year-old man raises his hand and goes, oh, then can I go to the bathroom now? Of fucking course you can go to the bathroom. You're an adult. Like, you shouldn't have to look at her and ask to go to the bathroom. I'm sorry. No. Like, no. You're an adult. I hate strict professors like that. I'm sorry. No, I'm an adult. I left high school. I'm not fucking going through that again. What I think, so because she was saying that's a distraction. This is another pet peeve of mine, right? This is number 4, I believe. And if I keep looking down, I have them written down because I'm forgetful. This is another pet peeve of mine. And this makes me want to, like, yell and scream and, like, get up and literally say, shut the fuck up, okay? I think it's not as distracting to me when people get up and go to the bathroom. Do your thing. When people are texting, I don't even care, right? But when students talk while the professor is talking, and I don't mean like whispering, like most students, you know, whisper, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. But when they're having a full-on conversation, like how I'm speaking to you now in a voice that is raised and projected, what the fuck could you possibly be talking about right now? We are in class trying to learn. Like, that is more distracting to me than someone on their fucking phone, okay? And professors don't do anything about it. They just, like, stare at them and let them talk. And I'm like, why? Everyone can hear them. They're being a distraction. Why aren't you telling them to shut up? But they can't be on their phone? No, fuck you. Like, honestly, like, I want to whoever, if you're one of those people that talks while the professor is talking, fuck you. Like, honestly, you're so distracting. Shut the fuck up. I don't mean to speak, like, this video is really negative, and I try to be really positive, but this is me just venting. Shut the fuck up. If the professor is talking, it's respectful and respectful to other students. Be quiet. Oh, be quiet. Okay, I'm just gonna stop because I'm gonna scream. Oh, this is another thing, and I try to give people the benefit of the doubt because I think I'm kind of like this sometimes, but this thing also annoys me. And some of my friends do this, but it's okay, I love you still. And I'm telling a story, and you don't let me finish my story? Like, so I'll say, like, you finish your story and I'll be like, oh my god, that reminds me this happened to me. And then the person who is speaking to me interjects and says, like, oh, did you fucking hear that new song? And I'm like, oh, I guess my story isn't getting finished. Like, they just, like, interject with stupid shit, and they don't even say sorry. Like, they don't even say, like, oh, I'm sorry I interrupted, I had to get that out. Continue with their story. No, like, once I get interjected, I don't know whether to keep, because if you interrupt me, and then I get distracted with something, I'm not going to either remember to finish my story, or I'm going to feel awkward to finishing my story, because we're talking about something else. Like, I could be talking about how Millie, like, dug a hole, and like I found her and it's like this long ass story, and then someone says, like, even that, they say, like, oh my god, did you hear what happened to me, or I didn't tell you what happened to me today, or like, oh, this is my favorite song, turn it up, and they start like blabbering on about their favorite song, and I'm like, I sit there and I'm like, I'm polite and I'm nice and I'm like, yeah, this is a cool song, or what the fuck ever. But then I sit there and I'm like, okay, do I finish my story, or do I, like, I don't know what to do. And then, so sometimes I do choose to finish my story, and they keep interrupting me. They keep interrupting me, and I'm like, do you not want to hear my story? Like, I just started, if you don't want to hear my story, then just say I don't want to hear your story. I don't know. That pisses me off too. Just let me finish my story. Let me finish, and then and if you want to talk about something else, I'm not offended that you didn't find my story entertaining. Like, we'll just talk about something else, but at least let me finish. Like, shout out to those people who, when you're trying to tell a story and nobody's listening to you, but that one person listens to you, shout out to you. You're a gem. You're great. I'm usually that person. We vibe. Fuck everyone else for not listening to us, because we have great stories. But yeah, anyway, I know this is, like, some people don't like these kind of negative videos because I'm, like, going off, but I just had to get these out there Comment below if you are annoyed with the same things I am. Any of these pet peeves, comment down below if you want to. Like I always say, comment, subscribe, like, whatever the fuck if you want to. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I promise, I think with my other really? My other video idea will be much more positive. So, of course, like I said, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Me and Millie, because she's been completely distracting through this whole video, I'm sorry if I'm like going like this, she won't leave me alone. The minute I turn on the camera, she's like, oh, let me be in the video, let me be in the video, and I'm like, you were literally just sleeping. You were dead asleep, and the moment I got up, you perked your head up and you saw me grab my camera, and you were like, hi. So, yeah, anyway, I'm rambling. Bye, guys.